So I wanted to do a quick little video about your design project to get you started and kicked off. So I logged into Bridge Valley Online, and you'll see right under the last chapter we have our design project folder. So the objective of this last project is for you guys to create your own assembly, and which means your own part files and your own set of working drawings. So your goal is to prepare a set of engineering drawings that show the entire assembly and each individual part. Some requirements for your assembly is that it needs to have at least 3 part files, and I would recommend not more than 10 part files. You don't want to get too much going on your plate there. So it's going to be worth 200 points, so that's quite a lot in as far as points go. That's why you've got so much time to work on this. So you're going to select your part, then you're going to give me the part files, then you're going to assemble those part files, and then you're going to create an overall set of drawings. And that drawing is going to be a full set of working drawings. You're going to have an assembly drawing with the bill of materials, and then individual part drawings. So when we click on this folder, you're going to come in here and see that I've kind of divided this up into 4 pieces. The first one is going to be the project selection. So you need to let me know which project it is that you're working on. I have a multitude of different drafting textbooks, and I will leave those textbooks in the front of the classroom, and I'll have some post-it notes on the pages of the projects that I think are of the right caliber for you guys to do for this particular design project. So you need to let me know which textbook and which part you're going to do before Tuesday at the end of class. So first come, first serve. If you pick one of the easy ones first, then nobody else is going to do the same one as you. So you can just write down here in the comment box, engineering graphics, 8th edition textbook, the Vice Lockjaw, whatever it happens to be on page such and such, and then hit submit. But I would really like for you to talk to me about that first. And on these textbooks, I would recommend that you go ahead, if you pick one out, write your name on the sticky note to kind of claim it. That way not more than one person takes your project selection. And then the other thing you can do is take pictures of the part from the textbook. That way you'll have those, because you can take those pictures and put them up, email them to yourself and put them up large on your screen so that you can look at them. The textbooks are not to leave the drafting classroom. They need to stay in there. You're welcome to borrow them, but if somebody else picks the same book that you choose, you might not have access to that book during class. So go ahead and pick your project, and then once you've got your project selected, and if you're doing your own project, you do need to message me and let me know what that project is so that I can let you know whether it's doable or not. I don't want you to get too far don't want you to get too challenged with this. Then the next thing you can start working on once you've picked your project out is to start the part files. So you'll need to have all of your part files finished by Thursday, November the 30th. That is the Thursday after Thanksgiving. So I'm going to give you class time to work on these, but every one of those part files is going to have to be created, and then you're going to have to attach those part files. So if you know how to make a zip file on your own outside of the Pack and Go feature, you can go ahead and do that and submit one file, or you're going to have to hit Browse My Computer and attach multiple files. Whatever method works best for you. But the Thursday after Thanksgiving is when all of those part files need to be submitted. Then once you've got all your part files fully defined sketches, all the things that we use when we create part files, you're going to have to keep doing that. The next thing is your assembly. You're going to have to take those part files and put them together. So then you're going to use the Pack and Go feature for this, and that assembly is due Thursday, December the 7th. And then the last piece is to do a full set of working drawings, and those working drawings are due by Thursday, December the 7th as well. So don't think that because I've put these dates out there that you can wait until Thursday to do your drawings. You can't. You need to start working on these and get yourself ahead. There won't be any lecture, but any new lecture material covered between now and the end of class. We're pretty much done with lecture. If there's some questions about particular things or customizing something, I might make some more videos like this and post them online, but class time will be used for you to be in there and working. And so until the drawings are submitted, I expect you to be there in attendance every day until your drawings have been submitted. So if you want to work on all of this and get it done in a few days, you can. It's a lot of work. That's why I've given you so much class time to work on it and do it. So just keep that in mind, and hope to hear from you soon as far as your project selection goes. And let me know if you got any questions.